Hi everybody, Nadim Naser with OTI here, Master Instructor. I hope you guys, as always, are doing well, are happy, healthy and safe. I have one other video for you for the backhand. I know I've recently done a couple of those, but I'd like for you to pay attention to the one-handed backhand this time. And on the one-handed backhand, the non-dominant arm, when we are in the phase, the hitting phase, gets very much underutilized, or we don't really know what to do with it. And I want to clarify what I would like players who are wanting to improve their backhand. I want to clarify what you want to focus on regarding your non-dominant arm when it comes to the actual swinging part of the backhand. So we know we talk a lot about turning, getting into the slot position, but starting with the slot position, how to get into and then coming out of it in regards to what the non-dominant arm is supposed to do seems to be blurry for many players. So I'd like you to think about it this way. Your left arm, or my left arm, my non-dominant arm right here, goes into the slot position or near the slot position with the racket. So I'm not taking it off early. If I take the left arm, in my case, out early, I will become pretty much a right-handed backhand player as I am, but with the wrong swing, with the wrong swing length, with the wrong swing shape, with the wrong swing path. I want to make sure that I can swing low to high and inside out, and I can remain sideways at the end. I don't want to be fully open at the end. And I know some of you guys are going to say, well, the pros do it. No, they don't. The pros end up in a position here, sure they do, because of the speed with which they're swinging and the force that they're under, and the swing has to come to an end. And if I swing at full speed, I will probably finish further over here, but that's because the swing comes to an end, not because I'm trying to go there. And if I do so slowly, then I'm going to be able to stay out there longer because I'm trying to make sure that I focus on where I'm going while remaining sideways throughout the hitting zone. And that's where the non-dominant arm comes into play. What I'd like you to focus on is, I would like you to focus that once you have guided your racket into the slot position with the left hand still on the racket, once you come up and you swing the contact, your non-dominant arm is not just supposed to dangle or come around with the swing, but it's actually supposed to act as a contra or an opposite. I always like to reference, and pardon me for a bad analogy here, but I like to reference as if you have a kid and that kid wants to run over the street, and it's a little kid, and you're trying to keep them from running across the street. So you're really trying to go down and back. It is okay to go up, but some players who swing too much across the body, see what happens when I swing across the body, how my arm, this one here, travels over to the hitting side. And we want to keep that from happening. So if you go back and down, that's oftentimes better for that purpose of being able to have a long hitting zone, be able to remain sideways and finish high. So that non-dominant arm has a very important purpose once it is in the slot position and once you start swinging to contact. So let me show you a couple of backhands here. And let me know then when you go home and practice, regardless of what setting, shadow swing, self-feeding, hand feeding, basket feeding, ball machine, wall, anything, rally, whether you can do two things. Can you guide the racket into the slot position with your left hand on the racket? And then once you have guided it, are you going to actively separate it? Right? Are you going to actively push back so that you remain sideways, so that you don't turn out too early? And what happens is when you do it at full speed, right, I will come around further here, but even at this speed, even if I finish here and I push back with my left side, my shoulders and my chest is still pointing there. I'm never going to finish purposely over here. Doesn't happen. And if it does, don't think of it as a swing, think of it as the swing has come to an end, now we're going to recover for the next ball. So let's do this one more time, and then I leave you be, guys, and I hope this works. Okay, so I'm gonna guide into the slot position, and I'm then purposely trying to come out. And yes, that's regardless of whether you are open stance, whether you're neutral stance, whether you're on your back foot, you wanna try to remain sideways, and for that, the left arm is very, very important. Let's do this one more time. Sorry, bad feet. We got turn, step away, down, and purposeful. Purposeful, not just a byproduct. Purposeful pushing away while I'm coming up, and you will improve your posture, you will improve your balance, you will improve your hitting zone, And most of all, if you've never done it, you will find it to be a completely different sensation, and that's okay, because now you're lifting from the shoulder more likely. There's a lot of things that can go right because of this little fix in knowing what your non-dominant arm is supposed to do, guiding the racket into the turn, into the slot position, and then purposefully separate into opposite directions for the purpose of remaining sideways. And that is true for any backhand that you're trying to hit, regardless of the position you're in. So let's give it a shot, right? Let me know how you guys find this exercise when you go out and practice it. If it's applicable to you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all the good stuff. If you want to get more information about other videos, then hit the bell. And let us know how you feel about our videos in general as well. I always like to hear that. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you're well. I hope you like this video. Until next time, I'm Nadim Naser. Take care. Bye-bye.
The serve is, of course, the most important shot in tennis, and because so many players struggle with it, we now started offering one-day serve clinics. In these serve clinics, we'll break down your serve with video analysis and show you exactly what elements need to be fixed so that you can hit powerful serves. So if you're interested in finally developing a powerful serve with one of our serve clinics, click the link inside this video right now for all the details on upcoming serve clinics.